Said he couldn't go on the American way. Close the shop, sold the house, but a ticket to the West Coast. Now he gives him the stand-up routine in LA. I don't need you to worry for me, 'cause I'm alright. I don't want you to tell me it's time to come home. I don't care anymore what you say, this is my life. Go ahead with your own life, leave me alone.
How's it going, folks? This is Wayne R back with another lesson and an amazing song as always today. We're looking at Billy Joel and My Life. I absolutely love Billy Joel, great sort of singer-songwriter. I have done Piano Man, one of my personal favourites, but I also love this one as well. I wouldn't say it's a beginner song, it's quite sort of intermediate. There's a few bar chords in it. I'm going to show you the riff, which is, you know, using mainly sort of triads. But it's a great song to get down, and come on, it's one of those songs, if you don't like this, you don't like music. Now, if you do want the chords, lyrics and the strumming pattern, as always, I'm going to post it up on my Patreon page, so there'll be a link to that in the comments. I'll also put a link in the description. And the way that works, you just sign up for as little as a couple of quid a month, or however much you want to pledge. It's all very much appreciated and generally goes back into the lessons. And it gives you guys access to not only this song, pretty much everything I've done over the past sort of 21, 22 months now. You know, there's a lot of stuff up there now. There's some exclusive videos, there's some videos from the archive. And there's also stuff to coincide with a lot of the technique lessons I've done as well. If you're into the blues and the scale stuff, it's all up there. So what you're waiting for, link in the comments, link in the description. If you don't want to do that and you want to show some appreciation, I've got a new feature which is like a super thanks link that's just under the video there. You can click on that and make a small donation. Again, very much appreciated. Thanks for your continued support. Thanks to everyone who's subscribed. Now, if you are subscribed and you haven't done already, a further way you could help me out and yourselves out is hitting that little notification bell that's somewhere down there. And if you want to, please go over and give me a like on social media. So I'm Wayne R Guitar on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and now also TikTok. As I always say, I'm trying to get down with the kids. Anyway, that's enough of me rambling. Without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, so the song is in standard tuning, and for the intro, I just mainly strum a D chord into a D sus4, then back into a D again. That's, you know, just before we do the riff. So what we get is it. Okay, and then we go into the riff. Now the riff is, as I said in the intro, mainly using triads. So the first thing you need to do is bar the top 3 strings on the 7th fret, so that's the E, the B and the G string. We're just going to play those 3 strings together. Well, as we play it, we're going to slide it down to the 5th fret, so what we get is a... Okay, now the next move, we're going to play 8 on the G, 10 on the B and 10 on the top E string. Okay, and then the next move, we're going to play 8 on the G, 8 on the B, and we're going to play 6. That's going to be on the top E string. The next move is like a D7 shape, so my first finger is on the 4th fret on the B, my second finger is on the 5th fret on the G, and my third finger is on the 5th fret, that's on the top E string. Okay, so we go from that shape, that D7 shape, and then the last shape is going to be 6 on the top E, 6 on the B, and we're going to do 7, that's on the G string. So if we put all that together really slowly, we've got... Okay, so that's going to be that little sort of intro part. That fills in various points through the song as well, okay? So when we get into the singing and the chords, so what we got in the verse, it's going to be a D chord, going to a G, then we go to an A, and then back to a D again, okay? Then we stay on the D, we go to the G, the A, briefly on the D, and then we're going to go back into the riff again. So I'm just going to sing you that through so you can see how that gels together. So we got Got a call from an old friend that used to be real close. It's nice on the G, to a little embellishment taking the first finger on and off. So start that again. So what we get is, got a call from an old friend who used to be real close. Said he couldn't go on the American way. D, so scroll back to D. Closed the shop, sold the house, bought a ticket to the West Coast. Now he gives them the stand-up routine in LA. Let me go back into the riff again. Okay, so after the riff, we've got what will be the chorus. So that's going to be a D, a G, an A, and then back to the D again. And then the second chorus, it's going to go D, G, A. And then we're going to go to a B minor, and that's going to take us into the bridge part. So I'm just going to sing that chorus through so you can see how that gels together. So we got, I don't need you to worry for me, 'cause I'm alright. I don't want you to tell me it's time to go home. D, so slow there. I don't care anymore. This is my life. Go ahead with your own life, leave me alone. Okay, and that B minor is where you go into the bridge part. So the chords to the bridge are going to be the B minor. We're going to go to an F sharp. Then we're going to go to a D7 into an E. And then we've got a G, D, F sharp, B minor, and then an E, and then it goes G, A, G, A. Okay, so I'm just going to sing that through so you can see how that jogs together. So starting with the B minor. I never said you had to offer me a second chance. I never said I was the victim of circumstance. Still belong. Don't get me wrong. You can speak your mind, but not on my time. Okay, and then we're back into another verse. They will tell you can't see the moment in a strange place. They will tell you can't sleep with somebody else. Sooner or later you sleep in your own space. Either way it's okay, wake yourself. Okay, we do the riff again there, then we go into the chorus, there's another bridge, another verse, and then we go into the chorus again, and it finishes, obviously, you know, with that little riff at the intro again. So that's pretty much the meat and potatoes of the song. Great song this. You know, a great one to get down. So that just leaves us with a strumming pattern. So what I tend to use on the, you know, most of the chords is a down, down, up, down, up, down, up. That's a down, down, up, down, up, down, up. So if you hear that around the chords. So again, that's a down, down, up, down, up, down, up. And that's pretty much all you're going to need. Okay, so thanks very much for watching. Hope you all dug that. Love Billy Joel. You know, some Billy Joel stuff is absolutely tremendous, and it's always, you know, quite difficult to transpose them over to a guitar because obviously, you know, he plays a lot of all of his songs on a piano. So there we go. So hope you all dug that. This is sort of my version, my interpretation. It's a great song. I love the melody to this, so it's a great one to sing and play. So like I said, hope you all dug that. If you got any other requests for any other Billy Joel stuff, one of the best ones is Piano Man. I have done that one if you want to go over and check that one out. But it doesn't have to be Billy Joel. It can be anything 50s to modern day that's going to work well on an acoustic or an electric guitar within reason. So a lot of you know the drill now. The easiest way to put a request in is obviously comment below the video, or if you want to find me a personal message over through those social media platforms I suggested at the start of the video, you're very welcome to. I just always point out that I do get quite a lot of requests, and I do have to sort of hem it them a little bit. You know, some things work, some things don't. I'm sure you'll all, you know, appreciate that. But don't let that put you off. Please do keep your requests coming in, because that's what keeps this channel going, and it's very much appreciated. Another thing that's very much appreciated, I'll quickly mention it again, thank you very much if you are subscribed, and if you haven't done already, a further way you could help me out is hitting that little notification bell that's somewhere down there. The Patreon thing, sorry to keep banging on about it, but you want the chords, lyrics and the strumming pattern, as well as, you know, everything I've done over the past sort of 21, 22 months. So access to that, you can click on the link in the comments. There's also a link in the description. I've got the super thanks link if you'd like to make a small donation. Again, very much appreciated. And I always say word of mouth is a powerful thing. So if you dig what I do, please like and share my videos. Tell your friends, tell your work colleagues, anyone, you know, plays guitar, please point them in my direction. So that just leads me to say, whatever time of day it is you're watching, whether you're morning, day, night, thank you very much, and I'll catch you all for lesson very soon. Take care.